I guess it's 7:01, so we can go ahead and you may call Mr. Paul Babs if he's coming, or just go ahead and go.
You want me to go down there?
You can go get him, but I'll go ahead and start.
Okay, well, we'll call the meeting to order then at 7:01, report members present.
Wilson.
Here.
Simmons.
Here?
Babcock. Reed.
Here.
Morris.
Here. Item number 2 is the consent agenda. The following items of a routine nature normally approved at board meetings will be approved by one vote unless any board member desires to have a separate vote on any or all of these items. Consent agenda consists of discussion, consideration, and approval of the following items. A, minutes of the October 17th, 2016 regular meeting. B, minutes of the October 24th, 2016 special meeting. C, activity fund expenditures. D, approve encumbrance for and signing warrants for A, general fund, B, building fund, C, child nutrition fund.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
I second it.
Vote.
You guys got anything to look over?
Wilson.
Yes.
Simmons. Reed.
Yes.
Morris.
Yes, but I abstain on item 131. Item number 3 is superintendent and principal reports.
Okay, well, I'll tell you a little bit about our finances. Right now, general fund, we have a balance of $621,996.32. This is a school that, if you've gone to some of the meetings and they talk about investments and how you sweep in and sweep out every day. So what our treasurer does is he just invests enough every month to, or puts enough in the bank to kind of cover our warrants. And so, that's why when you look at your report, it's rather confusing because we actually have $621,996.32, but $619,000 of it is invested on a daily basis.
And,
Building-
excuse me for interrupting. Where do we invest our funds?
He said we had some in the Freedom State Bank and we have some in the City Bank of Alva. He told me other than that, he would have to do some looking to see where they were, and I asked him to do so.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to find out about
Yes.
that.
But as you know, a few years ago, the school board got really big into trying to invest even up into the eastern states and swoosh in and swoosh out every day, and supposedly you make more money that way.
Sure, yeah,
And,
I understand that.
But this is the
I
first
just
school
didn't
I've
know. Yeah,
ever worked with doing
Okay.
so. But,
thank you.
Building fund has $163,323.55. Child nutrition, $3,800, and sinking fund right at $2,000. So for a total of $791,148.50 in all 4 of our accounts, which is pretty good. This month, we only collected $13,890.58 of gross production, so as you know, that's pretty down. Motor vehicles, 2,500, electric, not quite 15,000. Our health insurance, $10,728. So total, we only collected $44,141.56 this month. So, we're a little behind where we should be, but we should collect. When we get to January, we'll get a good January ad valorem check, so we should be in good shape, which we are in good shape. We've got money to do what we need to do. Other reports, we're playing basketball. A lot of basketball.
Yes.
We do not have one until next week. We don't have any this week. So we'll get a little break here. Do you have anything, Mr.?
We have a visitor coming on Monday after Thanksgiving.
from the Oklahoma City Thunders coming to talk to the kids. And we've invited the school from Buffalo and Cherokee to come and listen to him also. And I figured we'd have it out there in the gym and let him talk. He's a little guy, about, I think they said 6'7", 6'8" guy, and he's going to come talk to him from there. And
Who is it?
Woodard, and he took I think Durant took one of them, the one that went to California's place.
No.
Yeah,
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant's place on the team playing
And what time is that, 1?
9 o'clock in the
9
morning
o'clock in the morning?
Wow.
because they have a 3 o'clock practice, and he's going to do it and then head back to go to practice down there.
Good, good.
And I thought the kids would enjoy seeing, talking to him, and him just going to talk to them about leadership and responsibility, and explain to him that he was a leukemia patient, and they came, but the Leukemia Foundation here in Oklahoma found a conclusion or a way to solve it, and that's why he's able to play basketball, is because they found a cure for him. And he wanted to talk about something that was interesting, and I said, hey, that's fine.
He's doing this on his own.
Well, that, and he's the sponsor of the Leukemia Foundation, so he wants to talk to him a little bit about helping out with the leukemia,
Sure.
doing a penny drive, and they're gonna have little cardboard cups and then go around do it, or they can do like a walk for pennies or jump rope or hula hoop or something, and he's gonna talk to him about some of those ideas.
All right, that it? Okay. Well, item number 4 is board to consider and possible vote to approve, disapprove, or take no action on the purchase of 4 new computers for the offices at the price of $1,309.98 each, for a total of $5239.92.
Well, I would like to revise that, and I believe we will only order 2 at this time at $1309.98 apiece. And right now, I think Mr. Long's is fine, mine is fine. The office needs that extra memory and extra RAM, so I'd like to recommend that we revise that to say 2 computers at $1309.98 apiece.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second. Vote.
And these are coming from Woodward, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I
No,
believe
it's from Weber Solutions,
yeah.
isn't that right?
Woodward, isn't it?
That's Woodward.
Yes.
Woodward,
yes,
Oklahoma?
Yes, it is, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And they're going where?
In Miss Patricia's office and Tana's office,
Oh, you get a new computer. ARI.
which means we can give her more jobs to do.
What do you do with your old one? Give it to the superintendent?
I don't know if anyone's gonna want the old one.
Really?
It's getting kinda sketchy.
Is it?
Right.
Yeah.
Wilson,
Yes.
Simmons,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. Item number 5, board to consider and possible vote to approve, disapprove, or take no action on having Margaret Woodard Smith as a science adjunct teacher.
Yes, rules changed on us this year, and Ms. Smith was able to teach in years before because we could build what they call a house on her past experience and her hours, but they're no longer allowing us to do that, so we just need to adjunct her for science, so I recommend doing so.
So move.
I'll second.
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Simmons,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. Item number 6 is board to consider and possible vote to approve, disapprove, or take no action on the extra duty contract for Margaret Woodard Smith.
And I'm just a little slow in doing this. Ms. Smith has tutored some of our students that were not able to come on campus for, that were suspended. She has helped them off campus after hours as well. She helps us out with quite a bit of special ed work, so I would recommend approving this extra duty contract.
Make the motion.
I'll second. Vote.
Wilson.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Reed.
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. Item number 7 is board to consider and possible vote to approve, disapprove, or take no action on entering into a contract with Rothstein, Fist, and Ringgold for the 2016-17 school year.
Yes, I included in here, or Patricia did, the contract as you read through it. As you know, we have some pending disagreements that we may need the use of lawyer for. We are only charged if we use them or on an as-needed basis. They will come out to board meetings if we so choose for them to. But I would recommend that we employ them.
I'll make a motion. Approve item 7.
Second.
Vote.
Wilson.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Reed.
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. Board to consider and possible vote to approve with or without possible changes, disapprove, or take no action on selection of scheduled board meeting dates for the 2017 calendar year.
All of these are the third Monday of the month except for March. We moved that to the 27th because March 20th is spring break. And so we thought maybe some people might not want to come back if they were on vacation or something for Monday. So we changed that to the 27th. Does anyone have a problem with that?
Doesn't matter.
So, yep, it's a long way away. We can always change it. So I'd recommend approval of it.
I'll make a motion to approve the calendar for the board meetings.
Second. Yes.
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 Simmons.
Yes.
Morris.
Yes.
You gotta try and mess Patricia up.
Item number 9, board to consider a possible vote to approve, disapprove, or take no action on applying for a loan from Alfalfa Electric Cooperative for new heating and air conditioning system.
Yes, I got a bid from Alfalfa Electric, and so I called them, and actually they included the loan application with it. So I called back and said, is the school eligible for it? She called back and she said, well, fill it out. So all this is doing is allowing me to apply for it. We don't have to accept it, and we might not be accepted, but we can see what they will give, if they would give us a loan and let us pay it out on each monthly payment.
I'll make the motion.
I second.
Yeah, the only question did you ask our local bank?
I did ask our local bank, yes, I did. I asked them quite some time ago if they were interested in our lease purchase, and I was told no, they weren't.
But yet we actually put money in their
Yes.
funds.
Do what, Reed?
We actually put money in their funds,
Right.
but they're not willing to help us.
But they're not interested.
I did not ask them about the electric specifically, but I did ask them if they would be interested in the lease purchase.
And they don't do that?
And they told me that they really weren't interested. That
They're not interested?
No. And when I talked to Jordan Smith, I again reiterated that he needed to ask the bank, and as you see, the bank evidently didn't make us a deal anyway.
Okay.
But yes, I did talk with them.
All right.
Wilson.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Reed.
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. Item number 10, board to vote to approve or disapprove entering into executive session to discuss the following items. A, employment, hiring, appointment, promotion, demotion, disciplining, or resignation of individual salaried officers or employees pursuant to Oklahoma Statute 25, Section 307B1. I will make the motion to go into executive session at 7:15.
Second.
Vote.
Wilson.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Reed.
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. Item Item number 11 is vote to acknowledge the board returned to open session.
I second, or, yes.
Shane second.
Wilson,
Yes.
Simmons,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Morris.
Yes. Item number 12 is executive session compliance announcements, no votes taken. Item number 13 is new business.
I have no business.
Item number 14 then is to adjourn. I'll make the motion to adjourn.